Hello everyone, my name is Paparao. I am working as a mathematics teacher. Today I would like to start one of the important chapters in 10th mathematics, that is tangents and secants to a circle. What is that lesson? Tangents and secants to a circle. This is very simple chapter, at the same time this is very useful chapter and very important, right? Let us see what is tangent and what is secant to a circle first. Okay, what is our lesson name? Tangents and secants to a circle. Tangents and secants to a circle. Before we are going to understand what is a tangent and what is a secant of a circle, first we should know about circle, right? If we want to understand about tangent and secant, first we should know about circle. So first we have to know about circle definition and properties of circle. First let us see what is circle. What is circle? A circle, I will give you the perfect definition of circle. Is it a circle or not? Yes. If you observe this figure, all these are actually points. All these are what? Actually points. So all these points are having one special property. Do you know that special property? If you observe the distance from each and every point to this fixed point, their distances will be equal. Did you get my point or not? Actually, circle is a collection of points. Circle is formed by collection of points. Actually, all these are points. All these are points. So, circle is a collection of points which are equidistant from one fixed point. Which are equidistant from one fixed point. So, that is the definition of circle. What is the definition of circle? A collection of points. All these are points. A collection of points which are equidistant from one fixed point. So that is the definition of circle. You see, all these are points. I am calling it A. This is B. This is C. This is D. This is E. This is fixed point, some O. You see, A is a point, B is a point, C is a point, D is a point, E is a point. We can take infinite number of points on this circle. If you find the distance from every point to fixed point, their distances will be equal. Did you get my point or not? If you find the distance from point A to point O, and if you find the distance from B to point O, fixed point O, and if you find the distance from point C to fixed point O, all distances will be equal. All distances will be equal. So this is the definition of circle. A collection of points which are equidistant from one fixed point is called circle. You see, this is the definition of circle. Actually, if we join all these points, then we will get a round shaped figure, and we call this round shaped figure is actually circle. So this is a circle, right? You see, this is the fixed point of a circle. The fixed point of a circle is called radius. How do we call? What is the definition of radius? In a circle, the fixed point is called, sorry, I'm extremely very sorry. The fixed point is called center. How do we call the fixed point of a circle? In a circle, the fixed point is called center. Center, it will be denoted by O or C. O means origin. Origin. C for center. Center will be denoted by O or C. You can denote center of a circle by O or C. And next one, radius. Next one is what? Radius. Let's see what is radius. Very simple. a line segment which is drawn from boundary to fixed point. A line segment which is drawn from boundary to fixed point is called radius. What is the definition of radius? A line segment which is drawn from boundary to center. It is called radius. Or that we can give another definition. The distance between boundary point to center. The distance between boundary point to center point is called radius. So radius will be denoted by small r. Generally, this is a radius. AO is a radius. BO is another radius. CO is another radius. We can draw another radius. So we can draw how many, actually radius plural form is radii. What is the plural form of radius? The plural form of radius is radii. So all these are radii. How many radii we can draw in a circle? How many radii will be possible? Yes, we can draw infinite number of radii in a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is about radius. This is about radius of a circle. And the next one, radius is over. And the next one, chord. Next one is what? Chord. The next definition is chord. Take any 2 points on a circle. This is first point P and this is second point Q. How many points I have taken here? I have taken 2 points. So if you join these 2 points, then we will get one line segment. If we join 2 points on a circle, we will get one line segment. And this line segment is called chord. How do we call this line segment, Amma? This line segment is called chord. What is chord? Take any 2 points on a circle and join 2 points. We will get one line segment. This line segment is called chord. Or we can give another definition. A line segment which is drawn from any 2 points on a circle is called chord. What is the definition of chord? A line segment which is drawn from any 2 points on a circle is called chord. Or take 2 points on a circle and join 2 points, then we will get a line segment, and this line segment is called chord. How many chords we can draw in a circle? This is a chord. This one is also chord. This one is also chord. We can draw infinite number of chords in a circle. How many chords we can draw in a circle? We can draw infinite number of chords in a circle. And the next one, and remember one thing, chord's lengths will not be equal. You see, if you find the length of chord PQ and observe the length of chord RS, there two, what do you say about these two chords lengths? Are they equal? No. So chords will have different length. Chord's length will not be equal. So chord PQ and chord RS, these two chords have different lengths. But what about radii? Or radii have same length or different length? Radii have same length. You see, this is first radius, this is second radii, this is third radii. All radii will be equal, but chords will not be equal. Remember this point. All radii have same length, but all chords will not have same length. Chords length is different, but radii lengths will be equal. Okay. Next one, diameter. What is next one? Diameter. What is diameter? Let us see what is diameter. Did you understand what is? Did you understand about chord? Okay. Next one, diameter. Very simple. Diameter. Very simple. What is this chord? If a line segment is formed by joining any 2 points on a circle is called chord. This is also chord. This is also chord. Amen. PQ. How many chords I have drawn here? How many chords I have drawn here? I have drawn 3 chords. PQ, RS and MN. Did you find any difference here? If you observe the chord MN carefully, the chord MN is exactly passing through the center of the circle, isn't it? The chord MN is passing through the center of the circle. But these two chords are not passing through the center of the circle. Did you get my point or not? If any chord is passing through the center of a circle, that is called diameter. That is called what? Diameter. What is diameter of the circle? If a chord is passing through the center of a circle, then it is called diameter. Remember one thing. If a chord is passing through the center of a circle, then it is called diameter. Diameter and chord, both terms have some difference, and both terms have some unique point. Every chord is not a diameter, but every diameter is a chord. Did you get my point? What is MN? Diameter. Because it is a chord. It is passing through the center of the circle. Then what about RS? RS is not a diameter. RS is just chord. Because we have taken 2 points on a circle and we have joined 2 points on a circle and we obtained one line segment. And we call this line segment is chord. What is the difference between chord and diameter? Chord doesn't pass through the center of the circle. But diameter is passing, but diameter must pass through the circle. Sorry, but diameter should pass through the center of the circle. That is the difference between chord and diameter. Very simple. Diameter is passing through the center of the circle, but chord is not passing through the center of the circle. Chord passes through the diameter passes through the center of the circle, but diameter passes through the center of the circle, but chord doesn't pass through the center of the circle. That is the difference between diameter and chord. But remember one thing, how many diameters we can draw in a circle? Is it a diameter or not? Is it a diameter or not? Is it a diameter or not? So is it a diameter or not? We can draw, how many diameters we can draw in a circle? We can draw infinite number of diameters in a circle. And remember one thing, all diameters have same length. If you find the length of first diameter and second diameter and third diameter, we can find their lengths. Their lengths will be equal. But chord's lengths will not be equal, but diameter's lengths are equal. And actually, diameter is the longest chord in a circle. What is the longest chord in a circle? The diameter is the longest chord in a circle. My question is, how many diameters we can draw in a circle? Yes, we can draw infinite number of diameters in a circle. Are all diameters have same length? No. Yes, all diameters have same length. How many chords we can draw in a circle? We can draw infinite number of chords in a circle. Are all chords have same length? No. Chords will not have same length. How many radii we can draw in a circle? Yes, we can draw infinite number of radii in a circle. Are all radii have same length? Yes, all radii have same length. Okay. Next one is okay. This is diameter actually. Diameter divides the circle into two equal parts. Did you observe those two parts or not? This is diameter. Diameter divides the circle into two equal parts, and each part is called a semicircle. Each part is called what? Semicircle. What is the definition of semicircle? Diameter divides the circle into exactly two equal parts, and each part is called semicircle or half circle. Okay, these two semicircles are congruent. These two semicircles are equal. These two semicircles are congruent. These two semicircles have same shape and same size. Okay, this is about semicircle. And next one, we have two more definitions. If we learn those two definitions, circle definition and its properties will be over. Next, segment and sector. We have only two definitions. If we learn these two definitions, then circle definitions will be over. Okay, what is segment? Very simple. Very simple. Okay, we should know about one thing, that is arc actually. Arc. What is this? Circle. What is this? Circle. If you find the total length around the circle, did you get my point? If you find the length, around the circle, I mean, if you find the length of the circle from here to here, the total length of the circle, the total length of the circle is called circumference. What is that? Circumference. What is circumference? The total length around the circle is called circumference. What is circumference? The total length around the circle is called circumference. Right? Circumference or perimeter. But it is a circle is formed. Circle is a closed curved figure. Right? It is not formed with line segment. So we do not call it as perimeter. Okay, we can call it as a perimeter, but most of the times we call it is circumference. Circumference or perimeter. The total length around the circle is called circumference. What is circumference? The total length around the circle is called circumference. If you take small part of the circumference, I will take this part. Did you get my point? This is what? Circumference. If you take any small part of the circle, you see I have taken this part. If you take a small part of the circumference, that small part is called arc. What is that? Arc. What is the definition of arc? The small part of the circle is called arc. The small part of the circumference is called arc. Right? We have arcs are two. We have two types of arcs. Minor arc, major arc. I have taken only this part. Right? And this is also arc. Isn't it? Because this is also a part of the circle. A small part of the circle or a small part of the circumference of a circle is called arc. We can find two arcs in a circle. First one is my smaller arc, and this smaller arc is called minor arc. And if you observe this arc length is greater than this arc. So this arc is called major arc. So minor arc and major arc. What is arc? Arc means a small part of the circumference is called arc. Arcs are two types: minor arc, major arc. Minor arc has minimum length. I mean, minor arc length. If you compare the length of minor arc with major arc length is bigger than major arc length is bigger than, greater than minor arc. But minor arc length is smaller than major arc. Okay, which arc has greatest length? Minor arc length is smaller than major arc length, and major arc length is greater than minor arc length. Right? Next one, segment. What is arc? A small part of the circumference of a circle is called arc, or a small part of the circle is called arc. Next one, segment. Segment means take one arc. Okay. Is it an arc or not, Amma? Amen. Amma, is it an arc or not? Amen is what? Arc. This is what? The line segment which is drawn from center to boundary is called radius. Okay, this is what? Radius. Take another radius. ON. How many radii we have taken here? 2. If you observe the area between 2 radii and 1 arc, observe the shaded portion. How did we get this shaded portion? We obtained this shaded portion by 2 radii and 1 arc. The area between 2 radii and 1 arc is called the area between 2 radii and 1 arc is called actually sector, not segment. This is called what? Sector. What is the definition of sector? The area between, or the portion between, or the space between, or the region between 2 radii and 1 arc is called sector. So this shaded portion represents sector. Of course, non-shaded portion also represents sector. Sir, what is the difference between this shaded portion and non-shaded portion? The shaded portion is called sector and non-shaded portion is also called sector. Sir, what is the difference between them? There is no difference. The only difference is their area. If you observe the non-shaded portion is also formed by 2 radii and 1 arc. Is it an arc or not? This is arc. This one is radius, this one is radius. How many radii we have taken here? We have taken 2 radii. This is first radius, this is second radius. This is arc. So the portion between, or the area between, or the region between 2 radii and 1 arc is called sector. So this sector has a greatest area, or this sector has a maximum area, or this sector occupies more area than this area. So this sector is called major sector. This sector is called what? Major sector. But this shaded portion occupies very less amount of area. This shaded portion occupies the area which is smaller than major sector, and this is called minor sector. This is called what? Minor sector. What is the definition of sector? Very simple. The area between, or the portion between, or the gap between, or the region between 2 radii and 1 arc is called sector. Again, sectors are, we have 2 types of sectors: minor sector, major sector. Minor sector area is smaller than major sector area, and major sector area is greater than minor sector area. So that is the definition of sector. And the next one and last one, segment. What is this circle? What is this center of a circle? Right? In sector we have taken 2 radii. Okay. In segment definition also we have to take 2 radii. In sector definition we have taken 2 radii. In segment definition also we have to take 2 radii. I have taken 2 radii, OA and OB. These 2 radii have same length. Right, Amma? This time I do not take arc. If we take arc, then this portion is called sector. But I do not want arc. I will take one chord. It looks like triangle. This is called what? Chord. What I have taken here? Amma, what I have taken here? I have taken 2 radii and 1 chord. But here what we have taken? Amma, here what we have taken and here what we have taken? What is the difference between this figure and this figure? Here we have taken the area between 2 radii and 1 arc. That is called sector. But here I am not taking arc. I am taking the area between 2 radii and 1 chord. The area between 2 radii and 1 chord, this area is called segment. This is called what, Amma? Segment. What is the difference between segment and sector? Very simple. The area between two radii and one arc is called sector. The area between two radii and one arc is called sector. The area between two radii and one chord is called segment. That is the difference between a sector area and segment area. Again, we have two types of segments. This is called minor segment. Why, sir? If we take one chord, okay, this is what? Radius. This is what? Radius. This is what? Chord. How did we call the area between two radii and one chord? The area between two radii and one chord is called a segment. What is sector? The area between two radii and one arc is called sector. So these are the various parts involved in a circle. So in this lesson we have discussed about the definition of circle. What is the definition of circle? A collection of points which are equidistant from a fixed point is called circle. And next, center. In a circle, the fixed point is called center. The fixed point is called center. Next, radius. What is radius? The distance from boundary to center point is called radius. What is chord? If a line segment is drawn from any 2 points on a circle is called chord. Next, diameter. What is diameter? If a chord is passing through the center of the circle is called diameter. What is arc? What is circumference? The total length around the circle is called circumference. What is arc? A small part of the circumference is called arc. What is segment? The portion between or the area between two radii and one chord is called segment. What is sector? The portion between or the area between or the region between or the space between two radii and one arc is called sector. Okay, now I will ask you some questions. If you really understood this concept, now try to answer these questions. How many points are there on circumference of a circle? This is question number 1. How many points are there on circumference of a circle? This is question number 1. Question number 2. How many fixed points are there in a circle? This is second question. Third one. How many radii we can draw to the circle? This is third question. How many diameters we can draw to the circle? This is next question. How many chords we can draw to the circle? This is next question. What is the longest chord in a circle? This is next question. Are all radii have same length? This is another question. Okay. Are all diameters have same length? This is another question. Are all chords have same length? This is another question. And what is the relationship between a chord and what is the relationship between a chord and diameter? This is another question. I think I hope you clearly understood what is the definition of circle and properties of circle and different parts involved in a circle. If you enjoy, if you understood this concept and try to give answers to the questions which I asked earlier, right? Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Have a nice day. Thank you.